All right, we are back again with our friend Brandon from the Fitchburg Chamber. Brandon, you have taken us to a lot of fun places, but today we're going to break some things today.
Yeah, I think this is going to be one of our favorite locations.
I don't want to set the bar too high because we have done some pretty incredible things throughout the years.
Yeah.
But man.
You've been excited for this one.
No, I haven't. I don't know what you're talking about.
You've talked to me about it every single month.
So we're out at Crash Box Therapy. If you didn't already pick up on our smashing things today, we're very excited. We'll have that at the end, so we'll talk a little bit about it. But a lot of stuff coming in June as well that might just break your mind.
Yeah.
Okay, that was bad.
Yeah,
I tried. Nevertheless, let's talk about the June events. There's a lot of fun things happening. Kicking off here on June 5th, you have a Delta Pride event.
Yeah, Delta Beer Lab, one of our great businesses here in Fitchburg. They are on June 5th from 5 to 9. They will be hosting a little Pride event during the day. They're going to have local food carts. They're going to have desserts. They're going to have live music. They're going to have cocktails and, of course, beer. Their own beer will be there. They will have lots of vendors and nonprofits and community organizations. They're available as well. So bring your friends and your family and check it out. It's going to be a great spot for them, and it'll be a fun event.
We're not too far away from there, right here. With Crash Box Therapy.
Pretty close.
It's pretty close by. So if you haven't checked it out yet, you wouldn't know. If you're not looking for it, you may not see it.
Yeah.
But I'd say look it up and go there. Incredible atmosphere.
Yeah.
Of course, great beverages.
Yeah,
and just friendly staff. I mean,
Pio and Speedy are great, and the owner's great, and everybody else is great. The staff's great. Bradley, all of them. So great people.
All right, we have June 6th. You have the Fitchburg Brewery Ride. Speaking of brewery, setting this up just for that.
Yeah, this is our second annual event. Last year we called it the Draft Picks Ride because we were doing it around the same time as we had the Draft Picks in Green Bay. So that's how we did that. But it was so popular that we brought it back again. We just named it the Brewery Bike Ride. So we start at Hop House at 10 a.m. Registration's at 9. We have a little safety briefing at 9 o'clock. Then the ride starts at 10. We go from Hop House to Great Dane, where there's going to be some snacks, and then we go to Delta, where there will be lunch served, and then we end up at Hop House, and you get samples at each location. You're a little bit late to get a T-shirt, but you can still, hopefully you registered before then. So,
well, there's still time to register. You don't need a T-shirt if you didn't get
exactly.
one.
Yeah,
okay.
That's the thing. Like, it's just a T-shirt. So we have other T-shirts. So it doesn't really matter. It's still well worth the money to come. It's only $40, and it is the ride is rain or shine. Unless there's lightning, and then we'll figure that out.
And you're taking part in this, right?
I will be there. I will not be bike riding because I need to get to the locations before everybody else does, so I can make sure everything's ready
Brandon.
to go.
I thought we were going to bike this together.
I know.
You're
welcome to
available.
Bike it. Yeah,
I know.
You're available. Please join us.
I gotta figure this out. Maybe I can borrow one of those e-bikes we've been talking about.
Yes.
Off camera here.
Yes.
We were talking about all the e-bikes.
Yeah,
pretty amazing.
it is 21 plus, so you do have to be 21 years of age to be able to do this ride. But it goes through Fitchburg and on all of our great bike trails that we have. And it does benefit Cycling Without Age, which is a great global nonprofit organization. And Fitchburg actually has a chapter here.
I just learned about this week.
Yeah. So they're responsible for the Trishaw bike, which is a bike that has like a bench in front of it.
Two seats. It's like two seats and then a bike behind it. Yeah.
It's a wonderful thing, especially for people that maybe used to bike or can't bike, and still get the experience of biking. So.
You're like right up front too. Like
I know,
as you're looking
so
at
cool.
it, it's like you get the best view by far.
Yeah.
Better than even riding a bike.
Hair.
Just saying.
The wind in your hair.
Well, that seems like the best way to do this brewery ride. Just saying. The bugs in your mouth. Oh, good Lord.
The Trishaw will be there, so people can see it.
Fantastic. All right, we'll definitely get on that. Next one that you could bike to as well is the Fitchburg Farmers Market Strawberry Fest. It's back. Mm-hmm. We were saying that between the three of us, like we really enjoy this one.
We do love.
We
the
like
strawberries,
Fest. And the weather better get better. But strawberry, because some places have struggled so far with strawberries.
Yeah,
Serious?
yeah. Hopefully it'll get better. Yeah, great event. Obviously, the theme is strawberries. Would be lots of fresh strawberries there. It is a fundraiser for the Fitchburg Lions Club. There will be strawberry sundaes along with chocolate shop ice cream. We'll be providing ice cream, and then there's going to be live music by CT and the Breeze. tons of great local vendors. I went and checked out the first one, and I walked away with flavored olive oils. I had cheese from Farmer John. I got fresh flowers. So I got all my great things. So definitely go down there and grab things from them.
Yeah, they have events
So
every month they have a
yes.
special event. I must say quarterly, but every month.
Farmers Market is every Thursday from 3 to 6, but every month they do have a specific themed event focused, yes. Yep.
And you're going to come early because the ice cream sells out fast, so does the strawberries. Just throwing it out there. So if you're going to do this, get there early so you get the goods.
Yes, get the
and
goods.
enjoy some strawberries. And then finally, June 24th, we've got a special dinner pairing up with Jay Henry. And they're
Yes.
right here in Wisconsin, in Dane County.
Yes, yeah. So it's great to support somebody local, but also having it at one of our staple restaurants, Quivy's Grove. So they're going to do a little pairing. It's got, patio cocktails. It's got desserts. It's got a summer salad. It does a main course, which is surf and turf, and then also a dessert. So pecan brown sugar bread pudding with bourbon, butter, cream sauce, vanilla ice cream. And it's paired with the J. Henry Penton Road Reserve Cask Strength Bourbon.
Well, no wonder you wanted the dessert.
I know,
That
I'm
sounds
excited. That sounds
amazing.
delicious,
All right.
actually.
So if you want to get signed up for that one, you got to check in with Quibies.
Yep, go check in with Quivy's. But also, I did want to mention that on June 25th, we didn't talk about concerts at McKee.
I skipped it.
You did skip it. That's why I'm telling it now.
But I'm gonna.
I was trying
gonna
to have a nice transition, and then you ruined it.
I was going to come back
No,
to
you
it.
weren't.
You don't know that. It's a party in the park, Brandon.
It's a party in the park.
It's back.
Yes.
How many times do you have to record it this year?
Only once, because he actually explained on how he wanted me to say it this time, instead of just saying it.
I
because
wish we had behind the scenes of you being coached
I
doing
know,
this
he
promo
did- he
because
did.
you guys would out there. You would just. Yeah.
Scott is very specific on how you say "party in the park."
Our staff is second to none here at Fact TV and do a great job each and every day. But boy, do they ride Brandon.
He
hard to
sure
make sure
did,
that
yeah.
you get it right, right?
Yep.
Concerts at McKee is back in the park. It's a big event each
is,
and every
yeah.
year, and you've got great bands lined up again this
Yeah,
year.
I'm super excited for these bands. One of the great things about concerts at McKee is what we try to do is we try to find bands that would usually charge a cover charge, somewhere at a venue, but we provide it to our community and the surrounding community for free. So this is the reason why we have a lot of bands from out of Madison. We usually try to pick a local band, but then I try to get some bands from that you don't usually get to see here.
I was just gonna say that's the best part is you get to
Yeah.
explore some sounds that you
Yeah.
might not ever get to hear.
And don't get me wrong, there's a lot of really great bands out there, and a lot of people do suggest, some bands to me.
Do you have a waiting list beyond?
Yeah, people always ask about, can we get, this local band or this local band? I'm like, yeah, you can, but you can see them anywhere around here. So that's why I try
But
to
not
bring
at
in
concerts at McKee.
concerts at McKee. You get some very specific fun bands from other places, so you can experience other types of music.
I was just at that park today and just looking out there, just thinking, man, it's cool to see everybody out there with their
Yep.
picnic basket or their blanket,
Their
or they're
family and
hitting
their
up those
pets
food
and-
trucks, or they're catching
There's-
the local. They're doing it all.
Yeah, there's so many great food trucks this year, and I'm super excited. We have some local favorites from the past, but I also have a couple of new ones coming in that I think people are going to be excited
well.
about. We're going to be releasing that list soon, so
Why aren't
we're
you
gonna get that out
releasing it
there.
right here in the show?
because
Why are you laughing? Come on, Brandon. I
Because-
thought we were friends.
check out, how you can find out is check us out on Instagram. We have Concerts at McKee Instagram, so at Concerts at McKee, and we will be releasing the list on there. So that is where you will be able to find it. It's a way for me to get more followers on Concerts at McKee.
What am I doing here?
Yep, exactly.
He's going to tell me afterwards. All right, let's go on to quickly here. Chamber events. June 10th, you got Coffee Connect. Where are we heading to?
Yeah, Coffee Connect. We're going to be heading to, actually one of our sponsors is the Cesta, which is going to be built across in Terravessa, across from Flight Wine and Bourbon Bar. They are going to be, so their headquarters is in Fitchburg, over on Triverton.
We were just there last time for this interview.
Yes, we were. Yeah, we were there the last time. So that's where Coffee Connect is going to be. Yep, we're going to have it there. this
Beautiful
time.
place,
Yeah,
by the
it's
way.
great. Great
Pretty
spot. But yeah, June 10th from 8:30 to 9:30. There's no agenda for it. You just come in, mingle with people, have some coffee, have some breakfast goodies, and then make your way back to work. So yeah.
Fantastic. Next one on June 22nd is your annual golf outing.
Yes. However,
You must have done a really good job of getting the word out because it filled up really fast.
it sure did, yeah. We are officially sold out already. All whole sponsors are filled. All of our other sponsorships are full, which is really great. It's a great problem to have, So all foursomes are sold out, but we are at the Legend at Bergamot. So just keep this in mind that next time you need to register a little bit further in advance.
All right, you say so. I'll be asking afterwards to go to that too. June 24th, Table Talk.
Yes, we are officially at Great Dane right now. So great to come there. It's from 11:30 to 1 on June 24th. We have two tables, 8 people at each table, 2 people per industry. Nothing more than that. So it's great for those people that are a little bit nervous with networking, but you get to make a little bit better of a connection with these people. So, I love this because I find that people come to this event, they meet a couple of people, and then when they go to then one of our bigger networking events, then they have a buddy to be with.
I was gonna say I would team up with that person that you met
absolutely.
at the one, and then
Yeah, and that's what I love. And I find that a lot of them are recommending things to each other and business to each other because they're making that better connection, which is the whole point of this event and the things that we want. So,
all right, Brandon, it is time to talk about crash box therapy, but we can't just talk about it. We have to do it
and be in it.
Be in it, yeah. So let's go. Wow, we are. This is pretty interesting stuff here.
I look pretty good in this, actually.
I know, we should do all our segments like this from now on. We're keeping the suits. Didn't know it. All right, so we're at crash box therapy. Is this the therapy room?
This is
what
it's
do
one
they
of the
call it?
rooms. It's the smashing room.
Well, smashing room. Is there like
Yeah.
a cool? We should have asked. Like, is there a cool name? It's like
I guess I
smashing
don't know.
room. I don't know. It's the smashing room. Did we ask?
It's the smash room.
Smash. All right, so we're in the smash room. Tell us a little bit about crash box therapy for folks who don't know.
So Crashbox Therapy, of course, right here in Fitchburg, which we're very grateful to have here. Great business, owned by Sarah. She's a wonderful individual, just wanting to do good in the world and make sure that people, especially in these times, are just enjoying and trying to find some relief sometimes. One of the cool things that I did want to mention before I get into this, because she did not mention this, is that if you, for instance, have somebody that you are so mad at, you can send her the picture file and she will print that off and put it in a picture frame for you to smash. Isn't that amazing?
That is very amazing.
I think it's really cool. So anyway, Crashbox Therapy is more than just a smash room. It's a stress relief and wellness experience designed to help people safely let out and their built-up emotions and decompress in a healthy way. Some of the key services that they do offer here are quick smash sessions. They're perfect for the busy professional, couples, friends, and anyone that needs a quick little mental reset during the week. And then also they have their paint therapy or their splatter room, which is the creative way for your stress relief. They give you like paint bottles, or you can just paint whatever you want. You can splash paint everywhere. Really cool, great photo op experience as well. And it's perfect for all ages. And then lastly, they offer group and corporate experiences, things like team bonding, birthday parties, celebrations, and then also wellness outings. Some things that make Crashbox Therapy different, after each smash session, they intentionally help people wind down, because a lot of times when you're letting out all that aggression, you need some time to kind of wind down a little bit. So they offer things like some great local herbal teas, some waters, aromatherapy. There's some journaling and reflection space where you can, kind of let your emotions out that way, and just a calm and a nice winding down experience and atmosphere here at Crashbox Therapy. She did want me to mention a couple of upcoming events that they do have. Every fourth Sunday of the month, they host Smash and Soften. It's a combination of smash therapy followed by a guided sound bath meditation and relaxation experience. Crashbox Therapy is helping create healthier ways for people in our community to manage stress, reconnect with themselves, and let out the pressure of everyday life. This is their Fitchburg location. You can check them out at crashboxtherapy.com, and you can book your sessions conveniently right online.
So, there's only one thing left to do, and that's grab a golf club. And there's a whole bucket of things. So This is kind of scary segment,
It is.
you know. But yet afterwards, you're gonna get zen, right?
Yep.
I mean, so that's good. But I do feel bad for the coffee pot today, who's been voluntold.
This reminds me of that. What's the My Little Toaster?
The
movie?
No,
We're gonna smash this.
No, why would you say that before this? Are you- Jeez. All right. Well, without further ado, we have some therapy to work out, and that will only make for better segments in the future.
It will. It will.
I'm just
It's only
saying.
going to help us for the future.
Yeah. So here's the smashing, and thanks to Crashbox Therapy for
Yes.
letting us show off some of the calming ways
Yes.
to get yourself relaxed.
Yeah.
Let's take a shot at this.
Thanks, everybody. No, I don't know. I've never done anything like this. Okay, ready?
Bravo!
Oh my God!
Ta-da!
Yay! That was weird. Oh my God, that was pretty cool.
It exploded.
That exploded.
And relax.
Yeah.
It's incredible what happened to that coffee pot.
I know,
what
that
you
was
did
pretty
to that
great.
coffee.
Yeah, I know.
That was
Apparently I have some pent-up anger that I need to get rid of.
well. That's why this part 2 is really nice. That you can
Yes.
just relax, enjoy some tea, and we're gonna
Yeah.
enjoy some tea and relax. And you can learn more about all the stuff we talked about today, including Crashbox Therapy, by going where?
To fitchburgchamber.com or visit fitchburg.com for some of our visit stuff. Or stop in our office or give us a call.
Brandon, could this be the best segment we've ever had?
Yeah, I think so.
Cheers to
Cheers.
that.